Hey there, everybody. Happy Friday Eve day. I am so excited to see you guys today. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check the tech and make sure that I'm actually live in the places that it says I'm live. Okay, cool. I can see myself there. Happy first Friday Eve day of 2023. Gosh, can you believe it is a new year? I have to get used to writing 2023 instead of 2022. So as always, we've got Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube down here on my laptop, and up here on my iPhone, I've got Instagram. YouTubers, smash the subscribe button so you never miss a training. And my Instagram friends, just hit the follow button and you'll always be aware of when I'm going live and can share great content with you. Today, I am bringing you a training that complements the training that we did last week. Last week, we talked about how having your own free Facebook group can grow your email list and get you visibility. If you missed that, go to tracybeavers.com/group and grab that. This week, I'm going to share with you my tips for how we can use other people's Facebook groups, these Facebook groups that we're in, that we're a member of, to gain visibility for ourselves and grow our email lists. But first, if you're new to me and I'm new to you, I am Tracy Beavers. I am your business and sales coach. And with almost 20 years of experience in marketing, sales, and business growth, I have helped hundreds of entrepreneurs just like you get visible so you can grow your audience, grow your email list, and get that consistent monthly income that you want without paid ads. You can gain the income you want and grow your email list with ease. And when you coach with me, I give you a clear roadmap of action steps, all laid out, easy to follow, so you know exactly what you need to do every single day, and we get to your goals together. For me, with all the strategies I teach, all roads lead to list building. And so that's what I teach you as well. Everything that I do in my business, I teach you how to do it in yours. And I know that you love having a roadmap because I love having a roadmap. So if you're tired of trying to figure out how to grow your email list, when is your business going to get easier to build? When is your audience going to get bigger? Reach out and set a free information call and let's talk about what's going on. I love to shout you out, and I want to talk about one of my elite one-to-one clients. Her name is Nicole, and she is doing so many new things in her business, and I am so, so proud of her. You know, I tell you guys all the time that I do things scared in my business. New stuff is really scary. Well, Nicole is kicking that fear to the curb and doing amazing with her mindset, her sales calls, her follow-ups, her planning for 2023. And I am just overcome with what she's doing. She is such an inspiration for me. And if you want to achieve your big, scary goals and have someone walk alongside you to get through the scary parts, let's connect and talk about it. And don't forget, my 8-week group coaching program, Business Visibility Made Easy, is reopening this month. I keep saying mid-January. Oh my gosh. Well, it's January 17 is going to be when it's going to reopen. We are starting the promotion for the masterclasses tomorrow. So watch for that. Dive into one of those free live masterclasses and join us. This program is Business Visibility Made Easy. It is your step-by-step system to grow an email list of your ideal clients without paid ads. And it's going to teach you what no one else is teaching you. You've got great lead magnets probably, and you've probably created an awesome online course. And your lead magnets are super important for email list growth, but did you know there are so many other strategies you can use besides just using your lead magnets? And these are the things that we teach in the program. And today's topic of other people's Facebook groups to gain visibility for yourself and grow your email list is one of the modules in the program. It's something I dive deep into completely so you can fully max out the strategy to explode that list growth and your income just like I have. So if you're curious about the program, jump on the wait list. Go to tracybeavers.com/BVME waitlist. So BVME, Business Visibility Made Easy waitlist. And hop on the wait list there and you'll see the information about the program. My assistant Jill is going to pop that into the comments. Again, it's BVME waitlist. It used to be BVME, but anyway, we changed it. So tell me if you're here live, if you're catching us on replay, if you've got questions or comments while I'm here live on Instagram, toss your questions and comments into Instagram as it flows along. I will go back and watch this and DM you the answers to your questions. So no worries there. YouTubers, pop those into the comments. I can pop into YouTube and answer yours there. If you're here up from Facebook, go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and give StreamYard and Facebook permission to talk to each other and show me your name, because then when you put something in the comments, I can actually see your name and doesn't just say Facebook user. Okay, let's dive into today's topic. Being active in other people's Facebook groups can gain you so much visibility. And using this visibility strategy the right way can lead to email list growth. So I'm going to give you a bite-sized portion of the full strategy because there's a lot more to this. And again, I dive deep into it in Business Visibility Made Easy, so I can't give away everything here, but this is going to be enough to at least get your wheels turning and get you started. So just so you know, when you join us in January, this is in module 1 of the program, and we walk through it completely. So why should you consider joining Facebook groups? Let's talk about that for a second. Networking, you've heard me say this before, networking is foundational for the growth of every business, whether you're an online business like I am or you're a brick and mortar business. Being active in Facebook groups that are full of your ideal clients or other people that share your same audience is a great way to network and make connections. And you can easily deepen those connections you've made through authentic conversations in the DMs, which is another strategy that I teach. And if you missed that training, you can go to tracybeavers.com/DM and grab that. So in groups that allow promotion, let's talk about that for a second. You can promote your offers if you're in a pre-launch runway like I am. So in my Facebook group, Be a Confident Entrepreneur, Get Visible and Grow Your Income, come join our group because I allow people to promote themselves, especially if they're in a pre-launch runway like I am for Business Visibility Made Easy. So you can promote yourself. If you're not in a runway promotion time, you can promote something else you've got going on. Maybe you have an awesome Facebook group, or you've got an awesome free lead magnet that would help people concerning the topic that they're posting about. These things lead to email list growth. But you may have a question: how do you grow your email list if you can't promote in that particular Facebook group? Because some groups, they don't allow promotion, or maybe they allow promotion only on certain days of the week, only in a certain thread, and it can feel kind of complicated. But in groups that don't allow promotion, you can still get visible. You can still showcase your knowledge and your expertise, creating valuable posts. And I call it promoting without promoting. Just like I teach selling without selling, this is promoting without promoting. There is no obvious promotion with it. You are simply sharing your expertise and your knowledge and asking other people to share theirs. So trust me when I say, when you post something of value, and again, I'm not saying promote yourself. I'm just saying promote something of value, something you've learned, some tips you know, some strategies or whatever. And then this is going to make people curious about you, and they're going to want to connect with you further. And then if you're supported, when you're supportive of the other group members and you're commenting on their posts and you're helping where you can, this is excellent for your visibility, for your name, and for your brand. And you're going to begin to be known as someone that is genuinely helpful and knowledgeable, which leads to more visibility, more connections, more networking, more potential email list growth when done the right way. I want you to remind yourself that with all organic strategies, it takes time. It takes patience and consistency. And I like to call those the wonder twins of business success: patience and consistency. You're going to want to give this a good 60 to 90 days before you decide if you want to stay in the group or leave the group, or if it's beneficial to you at all. And then you can find another group that might be a little bit better fit for you. So what do you do if you've decided you want to go ahead and use Facebook groups? So if you're just starting out, with this strategy, then search for 3 to 5 groups where you're gonna find your ideal clients. Don't try to do too many groups at one time. You're gonna end up overwhelming yourself. Trust me, my overachieving self did that, and it was a disaster. It was such a mess. So just dial yourself back a bit, because when you're just starting out, look for 3 to 5 groups where your ideal clients are hanging out, or groups that have potential collaboration sources for you as well. People that do that serve the same audience that you serve, but they don't directly compete with you. So you want to join the groups, you want to answer the membership questions, be a good member, and then once you're approved, be sure to set your notifications to all so you don't miss a notification, so you can stay active in the group. And then make a list of your groups, either in a spreadsheet or some other notebook or an organizational software program. My team and I use Trello, and it keeps us in line. We have all the groups laid out by the day of the week. Based on the day of the week, we can promote or give a tip Tuesday or whatever the rules of the group are. Then you're going to want to note the rules of the group so you can be sure you're following those with regard to promotion or no promotion, special threads each week, however the owner of the group has it set up. Then dive in to get a feel for the group. Just kind of hang out like a fly on the wall. See where you can be of service. Watch what people are saying. This is going to give you the lay of the land before you start to fully dive in. And then be intentional with your membership in the group. Make being present in the group a priority and watch your visibility and your email list growth skyrocket. You could set a timer for 10 minutes every morning and dive into the group, see what people are saying, be of service, comment on what they're commenting on or they're posting about. And before you know it, people are going to get to see your name. Now, how does this strategy grow your email list? You may be asking that question. Remember that when we're networking online and we're connecting with other people and we're being visible to them, they're naturally going to get curious about us and they're going to click on your personal profile to check you out. And you know what I'm going to say about this. Following my training on how to max out your personal profile, you know that we use our cover photos to lead our new friends to the next connection step with us. For me, right now, when you go to my personal profile, you're going to see my Facebook cover photo advertises my free Facebook group. Join my free Facebook group. And when you click on that cover photo, you get the direct link to join the group. It's just a no-brainer. It's right there. Now, tomorrow, because I'm going to be starting my pre-launch runway for Business Visibility Made Easy, that cover photo is going to change to sign up for my free masterclass with a click here on it and all the information in the description box about the masterclasses and the link for you to go and sign up for one of the masterclasses. So if you missed my training on that, you can go to tracybeavers.com/personal, grab that and make sure that your personal profile is maxed out, because I'm going to give you a little warning here. Okay. Trust me on this. If your Facebook personal profile is not front and center, maxed out with your messaging about who you are, what you do, who you serve, and how your new friends can get on your email list, then don't do this Facebook group strategy yet, because you're going to be wasting your time. You're going to be wasting your time and throwing away potentially awesome connection opportunities, because we don't want people to see our expertise and our knowledge and think, wow, she's got great information. I might want to hire her. She may be my next person I want to add to my team. Then they go to our personal profile and there's no information there. There's no work information. There's no other social media links. There's no information about who we are, who we serve. There's no way for them to take that next action step with us. It's a disconnect for them. And they're going to leave. And they're likely not going to return because they no longer think you're the expert that they thought you were. Does that make sense? And if you've been with me for any length of time, I hope that you're beginning to see how all of these visibility strategies that I teach you every week, they all layer one on top of the other. They all link together in a formula that can absolutely spotlight the visibility of your business and explode your email list growth. And as always, we've got a free download for you to grab that lets you take time to think through what we discussed here and a checklist that's going to help you as well. Go to tracybeavers.com/Facebook groups to grab that. Jill's going to pop that in the chat as well. And YouTubers, it's going to be in the show notes. So if you're on Instagram, send me a DM today and I'll send it to you. It'll be in my bio probably tomorrow. And remember, again, this is just one of the strategies I teach in Business Visibility Made Easy. And so I couldn't go through the whole thing today, but I just wanted to give you enough to think about the why we use Facebook groups as a visibility strategy and an email list builder, and how to do that and how to get started with the strategy. And I promise, I can teach you a way to organize your Facebook groups where you are not going to be in them all day long. Similar to what we talked about last week with setting up your own free Facebook group. You don't want to be in it all day long. That's no fun. That feels like another job. So these are the things that we show you how to do. So thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm going to pop into the chat and answer your questions here in just a second, but let's make it easy to build our businesses by making it easy for everyone to see who we are, what we do, how they can buy from us or hire us. And in order to get the visibility you seek and the new clients that you want, you have to be visible. And that's what I teach. And you can gain visibility in my free Facebook group. Jump in and join us, because you can promote yourself. You can promote your offers. You can showcase your expertise. You can support other members. And through that, people are going to get to know you. They're going to see how wonderful you are, how knowledgeable you are. They're going to want to connect with you and hire you. So use my Facebook group as a great way to get visibility for yourself and email list growth. Jump in. It's called Be a Confident Entrepreneur, Get Visible, plus Grow Your Income. And I hope, as always, I say this every week, I hope these tips have helped you. I want to know what you think. I want to know what you'd like to learn more of. It is my goal to bring you value and be of service to help you grow your business. And if you're loving this content, I want you to mark your calendar. Every Thursday at 11:30 Central, I am live bringing you great information. So don't miss next week. It'll be January 12th, 11:30 Central on Thursday. And remember, you hear me say this all the time too. In fact, somebody made a quote graphic about this the other day. I thought it was so, so sweet. Don't go it alone. Being an entrepreneur is freaking hard. Some days everybody wants to buy what you're selling, and other days nobody can remember your name. And if you think you're alone, you're not. It doesn't matter if you're day one, hour one, or you're 15 years in business making $20 million a year. We all feel alone at some times. So that's another reason to be in my Facebook group. Jump in and get the support that you need so that you know you're not the only one who feels the way that you do. And when you're ready for strategies that are going to get you more visible and help you break through this really loud online space so you can grow your audience, your email list, and your income, reach out and set a free info call, and let's talk about coaching with me and what that looks like. I want you to have a great balance of the week and weekend. And remember, when one of us rises, we all rise. So we have to keep cheering each other on. I'm going to pop over and look at the comments from Facebook. Let's see. Oh, hey, friends. Okay, Esther's here. I love it. Somebody said, hello, Tracy. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Diane English, I'm watching on my phone. Oh, can't get it to work on computer. No worries. At least you got your phone. I'm glad you're here. Renee's here. Renee, thank you so much for your time. Renee and I just had an awesome call right before I hopped on here. She is an amazing woman with a big plans for 2023. I cannot wait to watch her just explode. Carol Clegg is here. I was on Carol's podcast. She's an amazing person as well. There's some names I can't see. It says Facebook user. Elisa's here. Elisa's awesome as well. She's doing great things in the nutrition and DNA space. Just science that I don't understand, but thank goodness she does because she's a pro. Judy's here. Hey, Judy. Here's the waitlist link. Okay, awesome. Thank you for passing that link around. Great advice about joining groups. Yes, don't be afraid to join some groups. Okay, Renee has a suggestion. When it comes to organizing some of your Facebook stuff, she suggests Genius, which is a CRM system. I haven't looked at it yet, but it's called Genius, so you might want to look that up. Carol uses Trello. I love Trello too. Can you have a link on a cover photo? Great question. No, you cannot. So here's how you get around that. If you look at my cover photos, we very intentionally have a click here graphic on there that you can easily make in Canva. That's where Jill makes all of my graphics. So we put that on there because you can put the link on there, but it's not an active hot hyperlink. So the link can be there for people to see what the link is, but they can't do anything with it. So that's why I don't remember if we've got the actual link there. I don't think so. I think we just have the Facebook group name. Then we put a click here button on there, which makes people click on it. Right? And then there's a description box that'll open up to the right. This happens on your Facebook personal page and on your business page. In your Facebook group, it's a little different. It's a box that opens up, but you got to put things in the comments. It just looks a little bit different. So what we do in that description box, so if you go click on my personal cover photo or my business page cover photo, then you'll see I've got all the information about the group. What's great about it, what's in it for them, for people to join us. Because remember, people always want to know what's in it for me. Why should I be in this group, Tracy? What am I going to get out of it? So I put that in there too. And then you'll see I've also got some of my lead magnets, my free giveaways there too. If people want to learn how to sell without selling, if they want to learn how to turn their existing clients into a great source of referral, new clients, so all that's there. So let me know if you have any more questions about that. It just said Facebook user, so I can't see your name. But if that did not answer your question, DM me. And I know after this, I can pop into Facebook and I can see who you are and we can connect there too. All right. Thank you, Jill. Jill popped the training for the link for personal profiles. Okay, Tracy Beavers, why Facebook personal profile? What about Facebook business profile? Okay, so I've done trainings on these in the past. A Facebook personal profile and a business profile are super important. In a Facebook group, both are important. Both have a purpose. In a Facebook group, you can, as far as I know, maybe this has changed, but you cannot interact as your business name. You can only interact as your personal profile. Now, in a group, you can change your personal profile to be specific for that group that you're in if you want to. Some people do this. I do not. To me, that is way too much work. Sorry, it's too much work. I'm going to max out my personal profile. I'm going to get that set it and forget it. And that way, when I'm interacting in groups, people click on my personal profile. That's where they go. They see the whole menu of me and how to connect with me. So if you have any more questions about that, let me know. I know some people don't like to use their personal profile for business, but I'm just going to shoot it to you straight. we are the CEOs of our businesses. We have businesses. Our friends and family know this. And if they're going to get upset by us talking about our business, to me, that, I ignore it. I let it go. I'm going to use this for my business because it gets me visibility and it helps people connect with me very seamlessly. Just boom, boom, boom. They don't have to do any guesswork, right? So let me know if you have any questions about that. Carol asked, how much energy and effort should we put into our business page? That is a great question. Esther said the form is not working on this page. Esther, would you let me know after the live what form is not working on that, because I can fix that if that's a tech issue. So Carol asked, how much energy and effort should we put into our Facebook business page? So when it comes to your Facebook business page, this is what we do. I am on Instagram as well. I have an Instagram business profile. In the Meta Business Suite, we have my Facebook business page linked to my Instagram business, so that whenever Jill, my assistant, whenever I get our content all approved, she goes and posts it on Instagram. It automatically, whatever we post on Instagram, now not the reels and not the lives, but the static posts, those fall into the Facebook business page automatically. So that's all we do for the Facebook business page, because the business page has two purposes. You've probably heard me say this before. It is an important, very important piece of social proof that you are a legit business owner and you're serious about your business. And if I'm going to spend money with somebody, I'm going to want to make sure they're a legit business owner, and I'm going to look for that business page. That's just me. But then the second thing is that if you ever want to run paid ads in the future, you can do a retargeted audience, or maybe it's a lookalike audience based on the followers of your Facebook business page. So I don't spend a lot of time there. This live is streaming through my Facebook business page because the algorithm likes it and it helps people find it and follow it, in case I ever want to run paid ads, which I'm still not sure I ever want to do again in my life. But anyway, I hope that answers your question. So for us, we don't create new content for the business page. The other thing you can do is if you're not on Instagram, let's say that you're on Facebook and you're on LinkedIn, the content you create for LinkedIn, 2 weeks later, post it on your business page. Just repurpose it. Trust me, people are not going to notice. Diane says, thank you, Diane, for being here. Okay, Esther said, tracybeavers.com/Facebook. It's /Facebook groups. So the download for today's training is tracybeavers.com/Facebook groups. I think Jill popped that in there. They said the link's not working. Okay. Jill, would you make sure that we've got that link in there? Jill, it's Facebook groups. Okay, hang on one second. One sec, Instagram. I'm going to find the link. There we go. And go back here. Let me see if I can even do this. Okay. Hopefully that will post. Okay, Elisa said, do you create a board for each group in Trello? So the way we've got our Trello set up, and I may have answered this because I'm answering the questions after I've already done the training, but the way we have our Trello list set up is days of the week, because Jill and I want to know which groups allow promotion on what days of the week. So like Be a Confident Entrepreneur, you could put it on every day of the week because I allow promotion all the time. But there are some groups I'm in that say you can only promote on Saturday, and you can only promote in a specific thread on Saturday. And so that goes in a Saturday list, that the name of that group with the note, hey, we can only promote in this, look for this particular thread in this group on this day of the week. So that's how we have our setup. Renee said, to send a DM message when you use different scripts, can links be the same to avoid being a spam message? Okay, great question. Let me read that again. When you're sending a DM message and you use different scripts, can the links be the same? Okay, so Renee and I talked about this on our info call that we just did, because she has an assistant that's helping her in the DMs as well. And some of you may be finding that you're limited to only sending like 20 DMs a day. And the reason is probably because you're copying and pasting the very same message to everybody. And Facebook thinks that that is spam and they don't like it, and they'll shut it down, and they'll say you can't send any more DMs for the day. So the way you get around that is just to create a couple of different versions of the message that you want to send, and send a different one to different people. Mix it up a little bit, put their name in there, make it a little bit more personal. Now, if you're using the same link, Renee, I think you're going to be fine, because the words that you're going to be using are different on each of the messages. If that doesn't make sense, Renee, you DM me and we'll figure it out. Okay, Nava asked about the personal and Facebook business profile. If that didn't answer your question, you let me know. Oh, Mava, sorry. Carol said, doing the live is a good reason. Thanks, and using the business manager makes sense. Perfect. Somebody said, love this chat. First time live with you. Yay, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, I think I lost track. Hold on. I know we're going a little bit long today. Esther put the link in there. Thank you so much. Yes, it is tracybeavers.com/Facebook groups. It was a Jill issue, not a tech issue. Jill, you crack me up. Everybody needs a Jill. She is the most amazing assistant. You guys, there's no way in the world I could do what I do without Jill. Okay, my friends, if you've got any other questions, DM me, Instagrammers, YouTubers, comment, I'll see it. Go to my website, tracybeavers.com, and use the contact button, or send me an email at tracy@tracybeavers.com. However you need to connect with me, connect with me. I'm happy to answer your questions, and especially if you have questions about the Business Visibility Made Easy program that's opening up again January 17. If you're on the wait list for that, watch your emails for January 8. That's going to be your first option to purchase before anybody else gets to purchase, and you get special offers if you're on the wait list. And then if you want to join us live on a masterclass, we've got some fast action bonuses as well. All right, you guys, I will see you next week, Thursday, 11:30, right here, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, all the places. Have a great balance of the week and weekend. You're doing amazing.